All rise for support court with Judge Van Der Bee. Judge's case number JVB2000, Tyler case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Okay, Miss Tyler, you are back and it looks like you have some binders with you.
Yes, ma'am, I do.
This is your evidence that you didn't have the last time? Okay, all right, and we are on much better behavior today, correct?
Okay.
No, yes?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So, what's going on?
Well, last time, you hit me in the face real hard with
How did I do that?
child
I didn't
support.
get off the bench.
I mean, I'm just saying, you know, it was with $7 million in child support and then $7 million, and then I didn't have any proof that I was already paying insurance and all these other great things. So I brought my insurance, you know, receipts here, and then I also brought.
Oh, now she paying insurance.
And I also,
Excuse me, Mr. Lewis.
Your Grace.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Continue.
I also brought proof of some current situations. I am hoping I get my children back or get all the child support away and just pay the insurance until I get somewhere else.
Okay, so let me make sure I got this right. No child support, health insurance update. So the only thing you want to pay is health insurance?
Correct.
Okay, I got it.
For her children.
Mr. Lewis, you remember last time we were here, right? I got up and left. You remember that?
We won't cause that again.
Okay. And the last time I let you all do a whole lot of talking, okay? We're not gonna have any of those outbursts, are we? We're on our best behavior
no, ma'am, Your
today,
Grace.
right?
No, ma'am, Your Grace. We understand this time. We have the assignment this time.
Okay, sounds good. Now, Miss Tyler, continue.
So first, if it's all right with you, I'd like to show you the insurance information.
Okay.
I explained that I have been paying $750 the entire year that my children have been with him, and here are the receipts from that.
All right.
Just 2 weeks ago, my child, Fire, was rushed to the hospital because.
Mr. Lewis,
interrupt
she's
me.
speaking. She's speaking.
Because he left them at home alone and she burnt her arm.
Now, this right here is a pivotal moment. Miss Tyler alleges that her child was left home alone and suffered a burn trying to cook noodles. That's not just a tragic accident. That's potentially a legal liability. If Mr. Lewis did, in fact, leave young children unsupervised, we're not just talking child support anymore. We're talking child endangerment. And while she backs it up with a hospital bill, the real drama comes when she claims he never even showed up. Let us know. In the comments, Lex, is this just parenting gone wrong or something far more serious?
So trying to cook noodles. And I have the medical bill for that here, and it shows that I paid that as well. He was not there. He did not show up. He was nowhere to be found until they discharged her and I took my child to.
All right, so let me ask you about this. Did you give him a copy of this bill?
Absolutely.
All right. How long ago did you give him a copy?
Right after I paid it.
Okay. All right. So, all right. I have that noted. Okay.
And I also have a letter here. So sorry, I have all these documentation. But I also have a letter here from his brother stating that, yes, I have been picking the children up like I'm supposed to, which is every week, three times a week, which is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
He got really creative with this letter.
I did. I wanted to make sure it was all facts and that you could read it and it comes out exactly how it needs to be. But also it states in there how he lives with his mother now because the money for child support is not being used for housing. They got evicted, so now they live with his mother in his little old shack in the back where the dogs and the cages are, and my baby's just sleeping on the floor now. So the money that I'm paying in child support, I don't know where it's going at this point.
That's what we're doing, babe. Okay.
In this binder that you gave me, are the cash out receipts in here?
No, they are on my phone.
Okay.
I do apologize
You didn't
for
print
that.
it out for me?
I thought I did. I tried to get everything else. Just one thing. Here you go, Your Honor. And boom. Here are all the receipts.
Now, I know you don't expect me to read everything in this binder or the highlighted portions for me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Can I interstate for a second?
No, you cannot. I need
Interstate?
Yes.
Like a highway?
That's the word, right? Interstate to come in while she.
Mr. Lewis.
Interject.
No. Pipe down. As soon as I finish speaking with her, I will allow you to interject into our conversation, okay? Okay, thank you. Now, Miss Tyler, these Cash App receipts, they're kind of consistent with what he said.
No way.
I remember it, he blurted out 55. I remember it. Yes.
And in my Cash App receipts right there, everything on there is more than 55. And
Okay,
it
are
says,
these to different people?
No, they're directly to him. Though that's under his name.
Because it looks very consistent with what he said.
No, ma'am, that is every month. There's a deposit every month on my Cash App receipts.
You don't deposit no cash up, dumb.
You don't write memos like what it's for?
Yeah.
It's to him. It's to him. So that's what.
Here's where things get murky. Miss Tyler insists she's been making consistent payments via Cash App, but she admits she never labeled them as child support. Legally, that's a huge mistake. Any payment that isn't clearly marked for child support could be dismissed as a gift by the court. That might explain why Judge Van Darby doesn't immediately side with her. She's got receipts, sure. But poor documentation could mean all her effort amounts to nothing. Always. Remember, in court, it's not just what you pay, it's how you prove it.
Okay.
That's the only time I'm sending the money is for my children. I
Get her
think
your
I
most
would need a
high.
memo for that.
Right. Well, usually, I try to encourage people on the memo to write like child support or something like that so it's clear.
This section is heartbreaking. Miss Tyler claims her children are sleeping on the floor in a shack, surrounded by dog cages, while she's still paying support. If true, it raises one of the case's biggest questions. Where exactly is the yai? Money going? This moment paints a vivid picture of financial mismanagement and possible emotional harm. The environment described could have serious developmental consequences for the kids involved. Comment below, should there be stricter oversight on how support money is spent?
Anything that you send that doesn't really say for a child support is considered a gift. So.
In his name?
But
No worries.
I'll definitely look at the highlighted portions.
No worries.
I would definitely look at the highlighted portions of.
Also behind, in that binder, there's also my bank statements showing where child support has been taking monthly payments out of my bank account as well.
Okay, I see that. I see that with the highlighted in orange, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right. So is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to him?
No, it's just last time they had a place to stay supposedly. Now there is no place to stay and I want my children.
Okay, so you want the children back, no child support, just pay health insurance. What are you asking that they just stop living with dad altogether?
No, I want them. I want them back with me if that's possible. If not, then, because the money that I'm giving right now in child support, where is it going if you don't have a place to stay?
Right, well, it's not possible here today because we're only concerned with matters involving child support and health insurance.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Now for visitation and all of that, that's gonna be something different.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So is it okay if I move over to him?
Yes. And one more time. I'm so sorry. Come back. He sleeps in a car with someone while my children are in the house on the floor by the dog cages.
Who is?
Can we clean that?
Can you see who's in the car?
Yeah.
Who is it?
The same. This.
Be nice.
I'm finding it.
It take you that long to find it?
It does. The young lady that he played with toys with, it was her in the car.
Oh, okay. All right. That's back here in the gallery.
Yes.
Okay. Miss Tyler, don't come here and waste my time.
Not.
You could have just said the young lady sitting in the back.
You said be nice, Your Honor, and I want to be nice and honest.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you want me to know?
No.
Okay. Now, Mr. Lewis, it's your turn. What do you want me to know?
Thank you, Your Majesty, for this opportunity to tell you exactly what's going on. First of all, she said that she took her child to the hospital. We got 3 boys. So, well, girl, come in
You
there.
boy, I swear
The
to
last time we were here,
God.
we had
Earth,
3
Wind,
boys,
and
right?
Fire. No,
3 boys.
no. 1 girl and 2 boys.
Devontae, and Huz.
Why you
Mars.
keep making up these kids' names? Those they other girl kids. Knowing our children is Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute,
I'm
wait a minute.
supposed to be the one talking.
While we're you are, but while we're on the subject, did anybody bring the kids' birth certificates?
Oh, so
They
did
in
your
there.
up.
They in there as well. They are in that binder as well.
Okay, is it toward the front? 'Cause
It's
what
in
I'm
the
looking
middle.
at-
You just
okay.
got funnel through. It's in the middle.
You didn't
there
tab
in
it
that,
for me?
Manila
somewhere in there.
folder.
You
The
just
Manila
got it.
folder.
You
Yeah.
didn't tab it or anything?
Yeah.
You know what, ma'am?
Yeah.
This one is organized.
It
It's
might be a
all
little
tabbed
bit.
and
It might be a little bit. You know, he went school shopping.
I went school shopping?
That wasn't
I
nice.
went school shopping? Dad, you
Okay,
so
which
dirty.
tab?
Ooh, you dirty.
Which tab are the birth certificates? Because both of you said ages that were
Why you
far
brought-
off.
why you talking
Yellow
up?
folder marked Exhibit 1A.
Ain't that something? Mine's somewhere in the folds.
1A.
The
It's
manila?
our P over here.
I
Yes,
did.
ma'am.
Oh,
yes,
this,
ma'am.
this. Okay, I
It's our
got you.
P over here. It's our P.
Oh, I see what you did. Y'all photocopied them and put them on one
Yes.
page. Okay.
Man,
All right.
just how you would have expected someone to come to court with,
You know
real
what?
valid information and not,
Let me
made
check
up
my
stuff.
notes.
Cause she gonna sit here and say we had a girl. I don't know no girl with that girl.
I don't remember hearing the gender of the children.
No, it was 3 boys.
No, it
3
was
boys.
not.
I
It
don't
was
remember,
not.
I remember Earth, Wind, and Fire. I don't ever remember a gender being placed on the kids.
Ask her the kids' ages again, because the birth certificates tell you 16, 12, and 9.
No, they do not.
What they say then,
What year?
Badgie Pooh, what they say
Excuse me. What years were Earth, Wind, and Fire born in?
Answer the lady.
She talking you.
No, but it's your time to talk.
No, Miss Tyler, it's actually your turn to talk.
Oh, okay,
Church,
it's back on me.
appreciate you.
Great. Which one?
Earth, Wind, and Fire. How old are they?
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Because
is,
I'm looking at birth certificates. I don't see a birth certificate
don't
in
act like
yours.
that. You know it's 7, 9, and 11. Don't act like that. You know it's 7, 9, and 11.
Them was the numbers you played for the Mega Million. Don't try that.
And it had to be the number.
Yes, this moment is comedic gold. The judge trying to confirm the names and genders of the kids, Earth, Wind, and Fire. But under the humor lies something deeper. Neither parent can agree on basic facts about their children, their ages, genders, even their names. That's not just courtroom confusion. That's a serious red flag for custody. If these parents can't agree on the basics, how can they be trusted to make critical life decisions on the kids' behalf?
You paid for the Mega Million because
Ma'am,
That's
I
not
don't
what
know
these
what
birth
he done
certificates
finagled
say.
up there, but my birth certificates were proved
God is good.
7, 9, and 11. That is real crazy that your birth certificates are different from mine when mine are originals and yours are copies. That's what I don't understand.
well, his is actually a photocopy, so it's
Photocopy. If mine
Yeah.
are originals and his are photocopied, then aren't my dates and my sex and the names on my birth certificates are the ones that are correct?
You're most powerful.
I don't understand it now.
So I have a question. I have a question because normally this is not how evidence is presented. I'm just giving, because you guys are representing yourself and it's obvious you don't know what you're doing. Do you object to her evidence? Do you object to his evidence?
I solely object to anything that she brings to this court.
Okay, hold
so
on,
what
hold
are the
on,
kids'
Miss
names
Tyler.
again?
Miss Tyler, hold on. What's your legal objection?
Because I guarantee she didn't even show you the Cash App stuff. The Cash App stuff didn't have
Mr.
no memos
Lewis.
on it.
Mr. Lewis, I asked for your legal objection. You said you object. What is your legal objection?
Councilwoman, I'm objecting that she's bringing in falsified documentations because she's saying she has paperwork from my brother saying this, that, and the other. I ain't seen my brother in 16 years. Me and him don't talk. And I'm staying at my mama's house because there's some stuff going on. That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Okay,
The kids there.
and the letter that came from the brother, I did tell you it looked colorful.
Thank
and
you.
you said you did something to it, right?
No, I just
did
made it
something with him,
professional to
probably.
make sure that it came across professional.
Okay,
That's what I
got
did
it.
to it.
And what was your objection
She
again?
probably did something with him, so that evidence that she's trying to present you is tainted.
Okay, tainted, and you mentioned something else about it being a fraudulent document or something like that?
Yes, because she...
Okay, so let me put this thing back on track. I will not entertain the letter because he objected that it's fraud and it's forged, and you admitted that you made it more professional, so you actually altered it.
I didn't touch it at all. All I did was print it off, and he typed it up, making it look professional as, hey, don't make it look like trash when we print it off.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
That's
I got you. That's
professional.
all you did
That's
was print
all
it
I
out.
did to
Okay,
it.
so you didn't alter it.
No.
All
Your
right.
glory.
So,
Your glory. She says that she has
Your
bank
who?
state. Your glory.
okay. I have a lot of names from you.
Baby, ain't they?
Anyway, your glory. She said that she has bank statements. You can't get a bank statement from the package store. They don't have a receipt for
What
you.
are you
She did
talking
provide
about?
bank statements.
You go to the package store when you get paid and cash your check. Don't try.
Excuse
We've
me.
seen you several times.
Excuse me,
Baby,
Mr. Lewis, 1 second. Miss Tyler, you still haven't answered my question
Which was it? I'm sorry.
about the year your kids were born.
7 years ago, 9 years ago, and 11 years ago. What's
Okay,
that?
see, both of you came here to
7
waste my time.
What's
you give me
that?
all these documents.
What's that?
And, you know, I'm thinking you giving me things that are legit.
They are.
But that's not what these birth
Okay, hold on. What's
certificates are
this?
saying.
22 minus 7 that long ago, and then 22. So somebody was born in 2011. Don't worry.
Miss Tyler,
Don't
Miss
judge
Tyler.
me.
Okay, here's the deal. At the end of the day, you came looking for something very specific. What it is that she said that is untrue. Is it true you got evicted? Yes or no?
I mean, what the?
Yes or no?
I ain't get evicted. I got put out. But you know.
What's the difference? Mr. Lewis, come on now. What's the difference?
All right, so check it out. So we were all together with a friend. The friend happened to hear about this case and what was going on, and the payment that we received behind our delinquency of child support and insurance. So they tried to up the rental payment that I was making, and I wasn't for that. So I just took them kids to Disney World and stuff.
So what she said was true then. You didn't use the money for the kids per se.
And here it is, the bombshell. Mr. Lewis confesses that he used child support money to take the kids to Disney World and paid for his own ticket with that same money. Cue the courtroom silence. This isn't just poor judgment. This is financial misuse of court-ordered support. It's one thing to use funds for your children's joy, but when the parent also benefits without transparency or approval, that could easily be grounds for a support reevaluation. And Judge Van, Derby picks up on that fast.
You took a trip to
I took them
Disneyland?
to Disney World.
Yeah, but who paid for your ticket?
She did. What you mean?
Her child support?
Yeah. I'm the legal guardian. I had to be with the kids, but see,
Right, but
it's
you
more to it.
understand that child support is for the children, not for your flight and all of that kind of stuff.
It's for the support of the children. If I was not
To
there, who
support
was
them to
going
go see
support
Mickey
them?
Mouse?
Yes, them kids been through all kind of psychological drama. They got PTSD from they mommy.
From me?
Yeah.
Oh, there's no way PTSD from me.
Your attitude
Aren't you the one?
stinks.
Aren't you the one
For
that
real,
wake them
it
up and then
stinks.
want to give them milk and water mixed in their cereals?
What's wrong with that? What's wrong, Your Honor? What's wrong with giving
You would not be
kids
feeding my
water
children
when we don't
cereals
have
with
a little
milk and water.
Better what you feed
Okay,
them.
so the answer to my question is yes, that you did get evicted. So where are the children living?
We are staying with my mother at this
Okay,
present
so
time.
that is also true what she said.
Yes, ma'am, Your Highness.
All right. And it's also true that you've been using the child support to take the children to Disneyland, including yourself.
That was once.
Okay. What else have you been doing with the money?
Well, I have been furthering my abilities to elevate in my employment.
I've been licking boots.
Basically, what's taking place?
So you
is
went-
we'll
you
be,
going to
we'll be
school?
moving. No, we'll be moving. We're going to be moving from the state. I found a new job that's going to be paying more.
From the state?
Yes, we're leaving this state.
Did you ask the custody court for permission to move out of the state? You can't just leave. You have to ask for permission.
We went to Disney World.
Well, you came back. That's on vacation. You're talking about moving these kids, their residence.
I'm making it better for them.
Are you making it better for them to spend their money?
No.
Mr. Lewis, because you just admitted you've already done that.
I didn't even spend, and I'm telling you, if I have to, I can give her some of the money back. We didn't even spend all of it.
So let
we
me
had
ask
some
you-
change.
Let me ask you a question. I'm looking through, I think this her bond.
What color is it?
Blue? Did you need it's some medicine in here.
Yes. So,
A little rotten bowels, that's probably what it is.
no,
Okay.
it's actually due to the horrible diet that you have my child on. So now she has to take Pepto-Bismol twice a
Who
day.
is she?
You got one more time to act like you don't know Fire is a girl.
It's on your birth certificate. It's a girl.
Well, why her name Mark?
No. She's Fire.
Oh, so you gonna go with it too, Your Honor? Okay.
No, I'm
You
just
know
gonna go
what?
with what you provided.
Well, I'm gonna have to use your line this time.
Which one?
Don't be sorry. Just don't use it.
You know what?
You know what? You obviously came here to waste my time. Have you already moved?
Not yet. In 2 weeks.
Okay, so you're planning on moving.
With my money. So you waiting on the
Is
deposit from me.
there
This late twist changes everything. Mr. Lewis admits he's planning to move out of state in just 2 weeks, with the kids. The kicker? He never asked the court for permission. That's a serious legal violation. Courts don't take relocation lightly, especially when it impacts visitation or custody agreements. The judge immediately sees it for what it is, a material change in circumstance, and reverses the child support ruling on the spot. Reminder, you can't just pack up and leave with kids when there's an active support or custody order. Always file through the court.
yes or no? You plan on moving?
Yes, ma'am.
In 2 weeks.
I plan
Okay,
on-
so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to grant her request, and I am going to stop the child support, because if you move, that means she does not get to see her kids like she would see them now. So the child support will be stopped, and you will be ordered to continue paying health insurance.
Oh,
When-
so
You already plan to move.
your
You already-
backslide, your toy buddy. She didn't tell you
Excuse me, Miss Tyler.
You ready?
You already about to move. And who, ma'am, this, you were a witness last time. You're not up here today. Okay, thank you. Now, you are already planning to move. All right? So that's a material change, don't you think? You move, you've admitted to using the money for reasons outside of the children. Yeah, no.
Your
So she is not going to be paying you child support anymore. Now, if for any reason you decide to come back, if there is any reason you decide to come back, maybe we can address it then. But she does have also sufficient receipts. She has there are some receipts that say the 55. She was given 55, but it also shows where she's giving you $500. She's giving you $125. It doesn't matter. At the point of it is,
Do
she
it have my
admitted.
Cash App name on it?
She
It
admitted,
does.
yes.
You sure?
I can't say what it says, but yes, it's you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's me then. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, if it's say it like that, you
All
already
right.
know that.
So that's what we're going to do. I made my ruling. You're going to keep paying health
before
insurance.
Before you stop, I need you to do this. With us moving, I don't want Veg's money or her insurance money. You can have the kids or not. We out of here. That's what I just wanted to make sure you knew. We out of here,
Your
whether she
Honor,
pay or
What
not.
does that mean? Wait a minute. Hold on. What does that mean?
We leaving. We going to the California.
Okay, so the kids going with you, or they're going to stay here with
She
Miss
might can keep
Tyler?
fire if that's what she want to call. That little girl named Mark.
Anywho, I've made my ruling. She is going to continue maintaining health insurance as long as the children are living with you, or even if they at some point live with her. The children have to stay insured, okay?
Do you want them?
I want them today because you're not going to make my kids move into no cardboard box.
Oh, well,
That's
it
how
sounds
you
like-
feel.
Excuse me.
You can get
Excuse me. Excuse me.
So,
I think-
I've been nice to you for nothing. I've been nice to you for nothing.
Okay,
I've been nice to you for
so it
nothing.
sounds like you all already made your agreement for custody court, and if there's nothing further, you
This
all are
is new to me.
dismissed.
I'm just happy for it.
Thank you, yeah, because I don't want to see her no more.
Thank you. You know
Little
what?
mustard, so
You
go.
go. You go.
Ooh, I can't. I can't.
What a ride. From stove burns and binders of receipts to secret Disney trips and surprise cross-country moves, this case had it all. In the end, Judge Van Darby saw through the noise and ruled in favor of the parent who could provide documentation, stability, and legal compliance. Mr. Lewis lost child support and almost lost custody by treating support like a vacation fund and failing to follow legal protocol. Miss Tyler walked away with the judge's favor, health insurance responsibilities, and potentially her kids back. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns. You won't want to miss what's next.